Do you think Tom is watching what the Patriots are doing right now? Do you think he watches their games, and how do you think it makes him feel?
I think it's human nature to watch your last stop, especially if you have some feeling of being slighted. And you're not going to root against anybody because you have a lot of friends on those teams, but you're not necessarily going to root for those teams. And I think Tom, even being the GOAT and having all that kind of like security and sense of self, is still looking up north to say, it wouldn't be the worst thing if they dropped a game or two. I want to see my friends play well. But you don't want to see your old team go deep into the postseason, and especially at this point, if they do that, it'll be behind the heroics of Cam Newton, not that defense. The offense is actually better than it was last year, in my opinion. I mean, that's shown itself to be true early. And, I've said this since last year, that defense was, although very good last year, was a bit overrated. And now they've lost a ton of players to COVID. So if they do go far, if you're Tom, that it'll be because of Cam, and that will irresponsibly open things up to a bunch of commentary of, was Tom a system QB and that sort of thing. It's a weird situation.
Do you think Belichick watches the Bucs, and specifically number 12?
I think he does, but I think he watched it less than Tom. I think once Bill identified his game plan for the year, which is going to be different every year, every game. That's what, the Patriot way is really about, morphing and being whatever you need to be to win, but usually running the football. I think Bill's like relishing this opportunity. He's almost giddy because he gets a chance to be the underdog. Pat's fans, Pat's players, they've always wanted to do the underdog thing. They always go us against the world. Just because people don't like you doesn't mean they think you stink. I mean, so no one has ever thought you guys stunk. This year is Bill's chance to really play that underdog role, and he's going to do it with Cam Newton. And if he resurrects Cam's career, then he's the greatest fixer of all time.